I am an evil monster. I will destroy you.
Welcome once again, my Mind Flotsam Marauders, to another Mind Flotsam episode. And if you watch more than one of these in the past, it probably should have been called Mindless Flotsam. Hot today. We're in Michigan. Michigan's in the northern part of the country. You'd think we'd be a little cooler, but the Midwest, and we're part of the Midwest, even though I don't think we're anywhere near the West. And the Midwest is getting clobbered this year. They're saying there's an outside chance it might hit 100 today. It's noon, and it's already 94 degrees. The record was set years ago. For the Detroit metropolitan area was 97, and that is in danger. So, point is, it's hot. So to take my mind off the heat, I think I'm going to talk about something cool. Someone cool, actually. Someone cool in both senses of the word. Cool as in cool, and cool as in cold, cold. Santa Claus. Got an interesting business model. Works for 364 days of the year, building toys for free. Employs a bunch of tiny little elf people. And I don't know where those elves come from. I think he smuggled them into the country, whatever country the North Pole is in. Smuggled them in illegally. I think they're illegal alien elves doing his bidding, building toys day after day after day. So he spends 364 days a year designing and building new toys. He's only got one retail day of the entire year, which he flies around the world at his own expense, giving away the toys. He's been doing this for hundreds of years. That begs a couple of questions. One is, how did he live that long? And two, who's financing this whole Santa Claus shindig thing? Where's that money coming from? Has he been raising venture capital? He goes to the guy, listen, here's my business model. I work for free 364 days, and then one day I fly around the world giving this stuff away for free. Would you like to invest? Well, we looked over your numbers, Santa. While you don't seem to be making a lot of profit, you sure cornered the market. You do a lot of volume, that's for sure. We'll consider it. What is Santa's volume anyway? Since we were little, we learned that he flied all around the whole entire world giving out these presents, visiting every single house in the world. Around Christmas time, you see Santa Claus everywhere in the United States. You go to you go to New York, you go to Detroit, you go out in the middle of Bettendorf, Iowa. Anywhere out in the middle of nowhere, and you're going to see some kind of Santa Claus in the store. Santa Claus is everywhere in the United States. But you don't see that, for instance, like in the Middle East. I've never seen a Middle Eastern Santa Claus anywhere. Does he really visit there? I've never seen Santa Claus in the Amazon. Does he avoid certain areas of the world? I mean, he hits all the Nordic countries, most of Europe, United States. So I don't know. Does he only go to the Christian countries? If you pull his rap sheet, he's Santa Claus, A.K.A St. Nicholas. As far as I know, saints are only reserved for the Christian religion. I don't know any Muslim, Hindu, or sun god worshipping saints. So maybe that's it. But then what happens, let's say you and your family live in the U.S. Embassy in Saudi Arabia, something like that. Does Santa come there now? Does he make a special trip for you and your little family? What if your kid's been bad? Is Santa going to bother coming all that way to give him something? To put a lump of coal in his socks? That's a long ways to go just to make your socks uncomfortable. And how does he do that? Even if he only just visits the Christian countries, the Christian homes, how does he manage to do that all in one night? And what about this milk and cookie tradition? How can one man eat so many cookies? I know he's kind of hefty, and don't most people just leave out the cheesy, like Walmart sugar cookies? Does he get sick of that? If I was Santa Claus, I'd forget that whole making a list good and bad thing. I'd base the quality and quantity of gifts I gave, I'd make that based on last year's cookies. So, if I visited your house last year, and I got 3 windmill cookies and a glass of warm milk, you're getting a sloth beanie baby and a rubber chicken. I don't care how good you were. But if I come to your house and there's some of those good Pepperidge Farm cookies, you know the ones, and a bottle of scotch, you are getting the full-scale Barbie Corvette. And if it was your dad's idea to put out the Pepperidge Farm cookies and a bottle of liquor, there might even be a Barbie in it for him. Don't tell your mom. So, till next time, please keep all hands and feet inside the sleigh till it comes to a complete stop. Look at according to my car. 100 degrees, we hit 100 degrees. That's hot.